Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of my Manchester United full manual with sliders career mode. We are coming towards the end of the season now. If you didn't watch the stream earlier, I'll fill you in on what's gone on. The first game was Southampton at home. We drew 1-1. Then we had the first leg of the Europa League semi-final against Roma at Old Trafford. We lost 1-0. I think it was a Dzeko header. Could be wrong there. It might have been Pellegrini, but one of them anyway. And we had Palace away. We drew 1-0. And then in the second leg, as we did with Inter Milan, won comfortably 4-0. Got the job done in Italy. Yeah, exactly the same. Beat them 4-0 as we did with Inter. So I'm going to be playing West Ham and hopefully Leicester. I think I got enough time for 2 games. And I'll be playing the Europa League final at some point tomorrow then. I'm not going to play it today. I want something to look forward to tomorrow. So, try and finish off the Premier League today. The top 4's gone, which puts even more importance on tomorrow's game against Lazio. So obviously if we don't win now, we don't get Champions League next season. Hello to Yorga Gaming, one of my loyal viewers. Hope you're doing okay, bro. I've already picked the team. Also, if you didn't see the last stream, Harry Maguire has demanded to be put on the transfer list. He's very unhappy now. And I'm not bothered, to be honest. I do not trust the guy. He's terrible to control on FIFA. And the board put him on the transfer list before I had a chance to, so hopefully he'll be gone soon. He'll need replacing in the summer, so we're already looking at centre-backs, but that's just reinforced the need to get a centre-back. Only lasted the season at United, Harry Maguire. A bit of a shame, but this was not good enough. Simple as. Yeah, West Ham at home and then Leicester away. Leicester only a point behind, but they've played a game extra. I don't want to be 7th. So, I think I've gone for a slightly rotated team here, I think. Because some players were still tired from the visit to Rome. I've gone for the old the default United formation. De Gea in goal, Darla Williams wide, and I'm starting Bernard, which is a big call, but I do see a bit of promise in the guy. I know he's only 63 overall on the game, but I see promise in the guy. Forcing Mensah and McTominay on my holding midfielders, Lingard in the 10, Dan James and Greenwood are out wide, and Martial's up front. And Rashford, Angel Gomez, Chong, Galbraith, Garner, Twanzebe and Romero make up the rest of my bench. A lot of first teamers getting rested. Pogba, Lindelof, Wan-Bissaka, Bruno, Fred, Shaw. We'll be seeing the youngsters coming on at some point. I didn't want to go too weak in this game, so I want to try and keep momentum now. I want to get some decent momentum going into the Europa League final. And we have struggled in the league with having to rotate for the Europa League, so like I said, I don't want to finish 6th is bad enough. I don't want to finish 7th. So now we got Leicester in the last game, mind, so ooh. Our final game at Old Trafford, that's just kicked in. Old Trafford faithful watching the boys for the last time this season. Genuine question, is Ollie, there he is, still going to be there next season? What if I lose the Europa League and the board get rid of me? My managerial rating is on 66, which is really low. And if I lose that and don't qualify for the Champions League, it's going to drop further. So this is huge for Ollie. Massive game for Bernard. It's I was going to go really rotated in this team play Greenwood, Gomez and Chong, but I thought I can't. What benefit is that to the team and the players if we go too weak and we lose? Especially at Old Trafford. Greenwood running into the space, go on. Well done, McTominay. I mentioned it on one of my videos, I think yesterday. At the end of the season, I will do a little Players Awards. So it's not going to be anything fancy, I'm just literally going to be on the squad hub, going through like Player of the Season, Most Improved, and I'll just scroll down to the player and say, yeah, he's won it. Not going to be any big presentation or anything, it's just going to be me announcing who I thought was the best in certain categories. Well done. Bernard, I'm telling him, his overall is low, but to play as, very good. Go on, Darlow. Getting caught. Ah, not enough. The fullbacks are constantly getting caught out of position. I might have to look into that. 1-0. Yeah, I need to look into that. It's happening way too often, and it's just cost me a goal. Stay back while attack. Thing is, I do use him a lot while I am attacking for overlapping runs, but it's costing us too much. That's the main reason they've scored there, because Darlow was too advanced.
In that move, and the tackle was an assured one.
Nice. Greenwood left peg. Oh, foul, ref. Why didn't Greenwood go down then? Clear contact. This pulls the shot. Thing is, if we go down to 7th, just for argument's sake, I imagine our managerial rating will go down even further, so...
Saw that coming and intercepted.
Martial, go on. I go for that chip way too often. Need to get Dan James in the game. Dan. I love when people keep pace with Dan James. And God's going short. Oh my days. Straight out. Welcome to full manual. Nice ball. Mensah. Beautiful pace. Oh, terrible shot. incredible speed to just burst through, but the shot was terrible. I think Mensah's going to be a beast at CDM. Give him a couple of seasons. He's going to be an animal. That's why I'm not going to be buying a CDM in the summer window. Don't need one. McTominay, Fred, Mensah. Oh, straight out. Fuck. Oh, Dan, go on. Well done, Williams. Played very well lately, Williams. Oh, that's okay. Martial, Lingard. Takes too long to shoot. Lovely build up. Oh my god, my corners. Ah, Martial. Don't be losing it there.
And that will be a throw. Well, there's plenty of width here for West Ham.
Oh, Dan.
Noble. It's a bad decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to?
Ah, he does well. Off camera earlier, I tried to give Bailly a new contract, but change his squad role from important to rotation. Because even though he's played quite a lot this season, he's still unhappy and he's still moaning about game time, so I tried. Oh no. Wrong time to be explaining Bailly's contract situation. Bernard, brilliant again. Yeah, to cut a long story short, he didn't accept this, so. Go on, Martial. Oh. Williams, go on. Well done, Dan. Ref. Yeah, he's all over Dan James then.
Now he wants to take them on.
Go on, Brandon. Still going. Getting fouled a treat, but
Manchester United have this corner and a chance to hit back.
piss off, Noble.
A short corner. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. The defender is there to clear it.
Greenwood does well. Oh.
Well, there's not much in it. And when you're behind, you want to get that problem sorted out straight away. Manchester United can't quite do that at the moment.
Oh,
so much talent.
bloody hell, this guy's gone. Where's Anderson? Yep. Proper OP on FIFA, Felipe Anderson. Greenwood as well.
Now Anthony Martial.
Martial, nice turn. Ah, crap pass.
At all. Noble. Going forward with real purpose now. Swung into the box. Dealt with the danger. Felipe Anderson. The target at the
Oh my days.
too close to the keeper in the end.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Mensah powering forward. Go on.
He wants to take him on like this. Could be a cross here. Could be dangerous.
Oh, come on, ref.
Signal by the referee. 1-0 behind.
1-0. I did want to bring the youngsters on at some point, but
Start of the second half for you.
I don't want to be losing this.
nicely.
Especially at home, you don't want to be losing games at Old Trafford, regardless of the team you got out and the current situation going on. James, come on. Oh my god, beautiful play. Lovely ball. Donald as well. Bernard doesn't do enough. 2-0. We're not turning this around. Bernard initially got a tackle in, but it wasn't enough. Crowd are not happy. Now Rashford's on the bench, I forgot. Thinking of a different formation. So I want to try and get Martial and Rashford up front together. I might just go for that. Nothing to lose. Might take a while to sort this out, but no, I'll leave Greenwood up front with Martial. Swap him over. Dan James on the right. Rashford on the left. Bit of a crazy formation, but we've done nothing to lose.
Goal for West Ham United.
And it's when you play a team like this as well, if you still went ahead and won comfortably, you'd have to start questioning your sliders, I think. Now playing a 60 rated centre back. Now Brandon Williams is still quite low rated. So is Mensah. West Ham are playing their strongest team, so. Lingard, nice.
This particular day, EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture for Manchester United. They'll be facing Leicester City.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Martial. Oh, McTominay trying to barge his way through.
Chance to break away now on the counter.
What do you think about West Ham's next game?
Yeah, they're playing Aston Villa, aren't they, in their next match?
Felipe Anderson's a fucking nightmare on FIFA.
Aim for those in the middle.
Oh, David De Gea. How is he looping a header over you from there? Oh, from that angle as well. Oh my days. Snodgrass done brilliantly, don't get me wrong, but De Gea shouldn't be getting beaten from there. Yeah, this holds two of my players off, of course he does, at the same time as well. It's a great ball. Oh, brilliant tackle. West Ham are just having the perfect game there. Again, perfectly timed tackle. Win it back well. I love how all their players are catching. Mine Mensah's quite nippy. Oh my days. Another embarrassing defeat at home for Ollie. This isn't going to go down well with the board at all. I have got to try and make sure my players are fit for the final. I can't continue to play them in every game and risk them getting injured. But I just have not got the squad depth or quality to be able to rotate and still win games, which has been proven multiple times now this season.
He's got the option to get in across now. Well by the defender.
On Greenwood, lovely touch.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball.
The game's gone. I might as well just bring on the youngsters as well. Lingard hasn't done anything. Jimmy Garner for Mensah, who's been quite poor as well, to be fair.
Well, that'll be a throw. And this is now time for the change, or the changes, I should say. Two players.
As far as the Premier League goes, I just want it out of the way now this season.
Keep the ball here under some pressure.
Top four's been gone for a while. It's been all about the Europa League for the last couple of weeks. So we're just playing games now almost for the sake of it. Nothing to play for, really.
Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Manchester United have won the ball back here.
Rashford. Put the boot. Look at him, he's catching up with Rashford, man. Fucking hell. He should not be keeping pace for Rashford, whoever he is. Can't be asked to check his sprinting stats, but I bet they're nowhere near Rashford's. And it doesn't normally happen, so I'm guessing that is player morale. Because our squad morale is low, that's why he's caught him. Rashford won the penalty, so it's only fair Rashford gets the penalty. He's going to save it, so... Oh. Went the right way, but that's a brilliant penalty. Skip past the celebrations, because he wouldn't be celebrating. Like I said, this just highlights the lack of quality depth currently in our team. And the fact that I'm trying to develop a lot of youngsters at the same time. Greenwood, Gomez, McTominay is still quite young, Garner, Chong, Levitt, Williams. There's a lot of youngsters to try and develop at the same time, while still trying to be competitive. Oh my days, look at West Ham, they are the pricks. They still got a 2-goal cushion, the pussies. Yet they're keeping the ball. Nice. I wish Rashford would make a run sooner instead of hovering around.
Yarmolenko. Socha. Yarmolenko.
Getting opened up again.
Trying to shout them across the winning line here, the West Ham fans.
Oh, I'm very surprised that didn't go in.
Now Marcus Rashford. Well, just over 84 minutes gone, 6 minutes left on.
Oh my days, end this game.
Will be fair throw.
Bloody hell.
Lanzini. Nice. Cut out the pass. He's made the interception.
Oh, referee, piss off.
Strong, resilient play to make sure that the defender doesn't nick it from him.
Well done, buddy. Oh, you can't tackle on this fucking game.
No doubt about that. Free kick.
That's a legit tackle, nothing wrong with it.
From this angle, going to get a good ball into the box.
Proper defending under some pressure. Angelo Ogbon. Catching practice indeed for the goalkeeper here from that corner.
Oh my
The
days.
fourth
And
official
low
has
up ref.
indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
He sort of looked from the other player and saw where the pass was going. Read it.
Oh, good ball.
Just 1 minute left on the clock. It's a quick play.
Look, he's catching Martial. It's crazy whoever this guy is.
Decisively. And
Something's happened to my player's pace. It must be the squad morale, but you know, how would that affect my pace?
just before that, wasn't it? What a very
So ever since it dropped down from everyone being happy, I've noticed a massive difference in how fast my players are. We just don't get away from people. Quite an even game, it's just they took their chances. I'll check the league table now to see who's top. It was Liverpool by a couple of points. Yeah, going into the last game, Leicester are a point behind, but it's Leicester we are playing, so... Oh, 2 points in it. Man City have clawed some points back. Liverpool have lost twice now. Who've they both got? Liverpool got Newcastle away. And City, Norwich at home. Oh, interesting. Top 4 is done already, although Chelsea are playing Wolves. Wolves have had a great season. Top 4. Oh, they still got 2 games left, mind. So if Chelsea win that, they'd be a point behind. With a game to go. Interesting. We're going full strength against Leicester, I don't care. Need to go into the final with some momentum. That's away as well. Yeah, see, my managerial rating's gone down 1 again. My scouts have brought back a couple of reports. Nobody's come in for Maguire yet. Yeah, so Leicester, and then we got a week and a half in before the final, which I'll be playing tomorrow. Imagine losing this and finishing 7th. No, like I said earlier, 6 is bad. I'm going to go for the false 9 again. But I'm going to give my fullbacks instructions this time. Pogba on the left. Bruno comes back in on the right alongside him. Fred in the CDM. Dalot left back. Wan-Bissaka at right back. Bernard can stay on the bench. McTominay for Galbraith. Lingard. For Chong. No. Keep Chong on. Let's stick with the youngsters. They've gone strong on the pitch, so, and it's the last game of the season. Right, instructions for fullback so I don't get caught out all the time on the counter attack. Stay back while attacking. And the same for Wan-Bissaka. I conceded quite a few goals from being caught out lately, so I'm also going to drop Fred back a little bit. And also give him the same instruction. Stay back while attacking. Something else as well, only a little thing. I'm going to give the captain's armband to Lindelof. Because of how he's been my player of the season, so as a little reward for Lindelof, I'm giving him the captain's armband for this game. Shane Duffy, show sliders. Okay. It's legendary on full manual. Well, the shooting is semi-manual, but everything else is full manual. Game speed is slow, and then user sprint speed 49, acceleration 51, shot error 52, pass 50, shot speed 48, pass speed 74, injury frequency 90, severity 30, goalkeeper ability 65, marking 50, run frequency 40, line height 51, length 45, width 42, position in 1, power bar 50, first touch control error 59, and then for the CPU, speed 51, acceleration 51, shot error 52, pass error 50, shot speed 48, pass speed 46, frequency 90, severity 30, goalkeeper ability 65, 52, 40, 51, and 45, width 42, fullback position in 1, first touch control error 35, and there you go. As I said, it's full manual as well, Shane. Last game of the season in the Premier League. A mixed bag, but I was expecting it, to be honest, with the squad. Lack of quality, lack of depth. That'll be my job in the summer now if Ollie keeps his job, to address those issues. Oh. Hopefully Madson's playing. A player Ollie's very interested in. United fan as well, Madsen. Be a dream move for him.
Leicester City against Manchester United.
As the table showed there, Leicester win. They go up to 6, overtaking us.
I know we'll be looking forward to sunshine.
Thank you for attending the King Power Stages.
I couldn't see him here, Maddison. I couldn't see him. Central or out wide? Could be wrong. Oh, yeah, he's left. They got him out left. He drew this game at Old Trafford. Madsen scored a worldie. And then I think Martial scored with pretty much the last kick of the game.
In attack, Jamie Vardy starts. He's been in tremendous form recently.
The main worry here is if we get any injuries.
They've shuffled their pack today, Manchester United.
Victor Lindelof plays alongside Axel Tuanzebe at the back. Paul Pogba plays with Bruno Fernandes in midfield. Marcus Rashford is the main man.
Oh my God, straight away. Oh, we're having a mare at the moment. 1-0 up after 3 minutes. It's Madsen again. James Madsen comes in from the left and scores against us again.
Here's the goal again.
Showing why Ollie rates him so highly. Will he be wearing red next season?
Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes.
Terrible start. Oh, oh, my days are in again. Vardy. Leicester on fire at the moment.
This is another throw here.
So sharp with their passing. They really want 6.
And he's got news of a goal in that match.
It's a goal for Arsenal. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally.
Fred, show your strength. Pogba. Oh, there's Ake. Oh, how am I missing these shots? What's happening to my shooting? The amount of shots I've missed from that sort of range lately.
A really probing run from Paul Pogba. Good position for the cross. Now Paul Pogba. That's a fine tackle.
Missing far too many chances like that, and I don't know why. It's only started happening lately.
He'll take the ball in this area and keep them going up the field. Vardy. Tielemans. He's blocked the shot well. His foot in to cut out the pass.
Oh no, dreadful pass.
He's given possession away here.
Oh my days, are cutting us open at ease.
McInally is our man.
Well done, Tuanzebe.
The goal to tell us about that. It's a goal for Liverpool.
Oh, Dan James, away from Ndidi.
Right on the spot there for
Oh, but then it's smashed. Leicester playing so fast.
Impressive in possession.
Moving the ball around really quickly and accurately.
And then it goes.
Let's slow it down a little bit. Oh, what a ball. That's a foul, ref. How was that not a foul?
That would be a throw.
Yeah, no, Martial against Sayanku.
The opposition.
No, he pretty much kept pace with Martial. Martial couldn't gain any ground on him.
Let's catch
Or
up
away
with
from
Alan
him.
McInally, who's got news of a goal in the Newcastle United game.
It's a goal for Newcastle United. 20 minutes played, 2-1.
Great to have Alan McInally out and about for us.
Fred again. A poor start, Fred. Their midfield is just bossing the game at the moment. Ndidi, Tielemans, bossing the game. It's a crap all out to Nzebi. We need to catch a breather.
Fernandez. Lindelof. Fred.
The pass to Dan James is always on.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
Oh, Martial. Oh, misses again. His first touch took him away, so he tried to reset himself, but it's a great chance. Oh, watch Vardy get to that. Fucking hell.
He's got the option to get it across now.
Oh, of course he heads it right to one of them. Of course he does. Piss off. Of course it's a perfectly weighted header to one of their players. Fuck off. What a setup by Fred. Or Nzebi, whoever it is. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, another loss. We're not pulling this around. On current form. That's hilarious, that is. Heads it right into his path. Of course he does. Our form in the lead has been hideous.
He could cross it from here. That's dealt with the problem. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Not a corner, although some thought otherwise. Bruno Fernandez.
Oh my days, nothing's working.
The pressure was starting to mount. The interception was timely, to say the least.
Leicester really enjoyed lots of possession. We've seen some lovely football. Their key players really pulling the strings, put them into a dominant position from which you can't really.
As it stands, we are 7th in the league, and that's where we're going to finish. Unless we can score 2 goals, which doesn't look likely, let's be honest. This one the season to end the Premier League. Last couple of weeks in the league have been so hard.
There's still a bit of life in this first half, Alan, but it's been disappointing for Manchester United.
It has.
Oh.
This football club sets much higher standards than what we've
Just
seen
an
so
overrun
far.
everywhere.
Ricardo Pereira. Dennis Pratt.
Can't get anywhere near him.
Ndidi. Here's Pratt.
Can't get in behind them. We're getting passed off the pitch.
Madison. Vardy. Tielemans. Tielemans. The opposition looks as though they believe they'd get through them, but they haven't. And now they can get on the ball and play. Deep across.
Their midfield's just totally bossed this first half.
Get a cross in here.
The fourth official has indicated
Can't get anywhere near
there will
him.
be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Right, so I'm going against Dan James. Shouldn't even be a contest, but look at it. He's matching Dan James for pace. The game's a fucking joke. Something's happened to my players' fucking speed lately. The only thing I can think of is player morale, team morale. Which is a joke. It shouldn't affect somebody's speed. Soyuncu against Dan James. He matches him for speed. Whatever. That's a joke. An absolute joke. Oh my days. This is almost unplayable. What can I do about Wan-Bissaka just kicking, standing still there, watching the ball go out? In every pass of his is perfect. You are 3-0. End the season now. This is a joke.
Leicester City goal! Number 9, Jamie Vardy.
On the player morale, they were behind us in the league, so... Maddison catching Wan-Bissaka. Maddison's not quick on FIFA. Yet he's got a better acceleration than Wan-Bissaka. This is a joke. Oh, this is hideous. This is fucking hideous. If I keep my job, I hope it doesn't... I hope the players don't start the season playing like this and feeling as they do to control at the moment.
To remind you, coming up soon on EA TV, the Europa League fixture for Manchester United.
Dan James, 99 sprint speed. Totally ineffective at the moment. It's all the opposition players match him for speed.
Trying to spot potential ball to open them up. They're keeping the ball well. Has played it well. There's a lot of admirers for Nemanja Matic. He's had a couple of really excellent seasons. He may be on his way. To play for Borussia Mönchengladbach.
It does seem to have been locked in on for quite some time. I wouldn't be surprised though.
Look at their passing, is a fucking joke. My players feeling crap is down to player morale or team morale, then theirs should be the same. Because they started this game beneath me.
He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances.
Players are just completely down tools in the league. Completely down tools. Oh, it's going to be another. This is a joke. This is a joke.
Leicester City goal! Number 9, Jamie Vardy.
My players feel terrible and everything they touch turns into a goal. It's been the same in the last couple of games as well, in the league. So this has been my strongest team. This is a joke.
Some threat to their lead. He fancies his chances getting past these players. And there's the cutback. Using his...
Look, he's holding Lindelof off, some fucking prick I've never heard of.
Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball. He's got the option to get in across now. Tielemans. An attack.
Lindelof has been the best centre-back in the league on this game this season. Just getting held off like he's no one.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
this Premier League season can do one. It really can. We need massive quality coming in the summer. Need some ready-made players. This is disgraceful. Disgraceful by the game as well, mind. Look at the passing. The worst thing is the pace. Sayunku keeping pace with Dan James. Maddison keeping pace with Dan James and Wan-Bissaka. Wouldn't happen. Squad morale or not, it doesn't make you a slower player.
It's another goal for Liverpool. 72 minutes played. 5-1.
All I can say is the players have down tools. Top four's as soon as top four went, they've downed tools. And all his job is on the line.
Well, they're defending the corner now. They're lining up for it.
Here comes the corner.
It's losing and then it's just getting embarrassed. Look how slow Rashford is, look at this! Oh, whatever. Rashford there. Took 2 or 3 seconds to really get into his stride. Now what can I do about that? Dan James the same. Compared to usual, he feels like a slug. Nice goal, but
They all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one. No, I don't think so. But he was there, right
Goal
place,
for
right
Manchester
time.
United.
target was top 4 and we finished 7th. Then, like I keep saying, I knew the first season was going to be a struggle because of a lack of quality and depth. There's no getting away from that.
For the next game as much as anything else, because for this game,
And with the strongest team, this is a disgrace.
Now the countdown is to
Players really have down tools.
Intercepted here. Pass, another pass. At the moment, just giving them possession and not much more than that. Coming into the near post with a cross.
Savage danger there with that clearance.
With the pressure on. Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, nice. That was meant for Bruno. Terrible cutback.
Now it's 5 minutes to go. Fred.
But Rahurst, I think he's like a generic player. How fast he was there to close down Fred. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Fred.
Finds some space.
Oh, now Dan James is fast. Now he's fast. After playing a full game, he suddenly starts running faster. He suddenly got his pace back in the 87th minute. Okay, 89th rather. Made
The
sense.
fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Running back with an interception.
Lovely little thing.
Bruno Fernandes.
Tielemans just like muscling Bruno Fernandes off the ball, even though I'm holding down L2 to shield the ball. They've massively down tools. That and the fact the game is weird. Squad morale is low, so it's slowed my players down. Doesn't make sense. Well, we finished 7th anyway. We dropped down to 7th. It's all on the Europa League final now. You are manager rating 64. Matic transfer offer made. Gladbach. I hope it doesn't go down any further than 64. Since you haven't been successful in renewing Matic's contract, he is now returned. Yeah, no. That was my plan. Run down his contract, let him go. It's all on one game now. It's all on one game. Barcelona won Maguire. Harry Maguire's come to us and told us that you have made no attempt to resolve any issues. He was already on the transfer market. What do you want me to fucking do? Keep an eye on them. I do want a young centre back from my youth academy, maybe for next season. Rashford, I've been in pretty good form lately. I hope you're not going to drop me for the next game. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, mate. Yeah, see? 61 now, the managerial rating. He could well get sacked. How low does it need to go before he gets sacked? This is quite worrying. I was planning on doing a long career mode, but I might not even make it past the first season. Like I said, I'm not playing the final today. I'll play the final tomorrow. I'll set up my team now, but I'm not playing it. Actually, no, I'll do that tomorrow. I think there's been a little bit more squad growth. I don't agree with the game doing that though, about because the morale is sort of content now with a lot of players. They shouldn't make them slower like they did. Like Dan James there was like a slug, and Rashford. Sayunku taught Dan James. That says it all. A lot of unhappy players now as well. So that Shaw's always complaining about game time though. And bye. Most of the others are content. Jones is leaving. Maguire's leaving. Maybe there hasn't been any extra growth. I noticed Martial was 86, so I thought he might have gone up. Levitt's gone up 4 now. He's going to be a player. He's going to be a very good player. Might even surpass James Garner as the best prospect for the midfield. I'm not just saying that because of my accent. He's gone up 4. And he's 67 overall. What's Garner? 68. Except I've kept Garner. I think Levitt's going to be a very good player. Mark my words. Unless I get sacked, of course. That's a possibility as well. Yeah, I believe it, guys. Anyway, a terrible stream, performance-wise. The final will be tomorrow, probably about... I'm not sure. Probably be in the morning, so it might be 9 or 10 in the morning. Yeah. And check the league. Check the final standings in the league. Who won the Premier League? Carabao Cup, City. City and Liverpool in the final. Shock. Watch FA Cup be the same? No. Spurs and Wolves. They've all played 38. Who won? Liverpool won. Liverpool are champions. 100 points. Goal difference 80. They've conceded 15 goals in 38 games. Oh, come on. There's us then, bloody 46 goals conceded. Goal difference 15. 35 points difference between us and Liverpool. That's what we gotta work. That's what we gotta work towards. £15 off top 4. £15. Saying now, the last couple of games, we have been off the boil in the league because top 4 was impossible, but there's still no excuse. We only finished 2 points above Arsenal. Who's gone down? Sheffield United, Southampton, and Watford. Who's coming up? Oh, can I check the... No. Who's in the Champions League final? Liverpool and PSG. It's a very interesting final. Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna check the Championship as well before I end the stream. Fulham, Derby, West Brom. I wanted Cardiff to come up. They finished 5th. I'll say that, it's the playoffs, isn't it? They're in the playoffs. So Fulham and Derby come up automatically. And then it's the playoffs then between West Brom, Leeds, Cardiff and Stoke. So they could still come up. Anyway guys, don't leave it there. It's a terrible stream performance-wise. The players have down tools, big time in the league. We've got to win now tomorrow against Lazio. And it's not going to be easy. I'll quickly show you their team before I go. A little scouting mission to show you what we are coming up against tomorrow. It's not going to show all the player stats, of course, but Correa, he is on my shortlist. Not a serious target, but I just wanted to see his stats. Decent player. Immobile, 30, but 87 overall. Very good player. Louis Alberto. Very good cam. Lever, not worried about him. Never really rated him. This is the main guy. Milinkovic-Savic in the midfield. one of the best around. Yeah, and that's it. But some tidy players. And it's a one-off game as well. It's not as if, well, not like the other games where we lost the home leg against Roma and then smashed them in Rome. One-off game. So hopefully I'll catch you for that one tomorrow, guys. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you tomorrow for the final. Adios.